This is the Smith & Wesson M&P 2.0 Competitor Edition. Just picked this up for $850. Getting ready to take it to the range, so I thought I'd do a quick unboxing of it. All metal. Got your cutouts for your optics. Extended mag release. Trigger, I'm not really a fan of the trigger. But it is upgraded from what I understand from previous Smith & Wesson models. It's got your lightning cuts that help with the recoil as well. It feels, the pistol feels pretty balanced, and also has your flared mag well to make reloading a little bit easier. And it comes with 4 magazines, which I really like. Alright, so we keep talking about this in the long form content. I don't know, I'm just a fan of this. They're 17 round mags. I believe you can get it the extended 21 round mags, which I feel like maybe should have been included. I'm not really sure. This is my first competition style pistol. I'm starting to own so many of these pistols and firearms in general that I'm getting into a little bit more of like the niche market, or however you want to say it. Owning something a little bit more. I mean, for $850, kind of also the reason why I bought that 2011. That's my first 1911 style gun. Same reason why I kind of bought this is I own so many. You know, I've got some nice FNs and Beretta, and once you own one decent pistol, the rest of them are just kind of, you know, you're taking to the range for fun, basically. So I don't really understand. Maybe I'm just not with the competition things, but I don't understand this little base plate thing, other than to just give it like an extension to fit inside the flared mag well. So why not just remove that and then put your extended mags in there, fit a couple more rounds in here, and not have this. But this could serve some sort of purpose that I'm just not getting. It's possible. And it probably does serve some sort of purpose other than just a bit of an extension on the magazine, to get it in that flared mag well and to have something you can kind of grip on as it comes out, or however, if you want to baby your magazines. But I guess if you're running this competition style, then you're just ejecting and moving on about your day and putting in a new mag. But I do like the way I like the way it's packaged, but I don't like the packaging it came in. And let me explain that. So, out of all the pistols I own, which are quite a bit, this is the largest case that I have ever seen for a pistol. The thing is like a foot, or maybe a little bit less than a foot in thickness. That's not going to pick up on the camera well, but I've got my camera too close to my setup here. But, I mean, I feel like you could throw this pistol off of a 100-foot building inside of this case and nothing would happen to it, because it's surrounded on both sides. It's got like 3-inch thick foam. And I'm not really understanding the purpose of this size case. It feels like a lot of wasted space. And I mean, the second largest packaging that I have is probably my FN 45, the FNX 45 TAC. That case, or my M9A3, because it comes in like that little bucket type thing. But the packaging is significantly smaller still. I can't think of a box that I have for a pistol that's bigger. Even my, like the what is it? The 357 Taurus Raging Hunter that I have with the extended, what is it, 6 3/4 inch barrel. That box is smaller. So I mean, that's just like a little nitpicky thing. Like, I'm not super upset about it. It just doesn't, like, it's gonna make it harder for this stuff, because I keep all my cases. I keep all the boxes that my guns come in. So having this, like, where I could fit 2, maybe even 3 firearm cases is a little bit obnoxious on the size, but whatever. Moving on. That's the only gripe other than the trigger. Drop the mag. The weapon is clear. So I'm not a fan of the trigger reset. It's real hard. The trigger's upgraded from what I understand, like I said with the unboxing, but I'm not really a fan of the reset. I like my resets a little bit more tactile. I like to hear them. There's like no break that lets you know. You really have to. I mean, it's super slow, and that sound probably won't even pick up on camera. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. But you don't feel the reset either. I mean, the reset's nice and light, but I don't know. I'm just not a fan of the reset. We'll have to see during shooting if my opinion on that changes. But so far in dry firing, not a fan of the trigger reset. Still, out of all the options available for like a competition style pistol at this gun shop that I went to, I was already looking at this. Went into the store, not really knowing what I wanted to buy. Just knew I wanted to buy a gun that day, and I was looking at this and the another Raging Hunter in a different caliber, maybe the 454 or the 44 mag, but went with this. I was gonna buy two guns, but I've bought quite a few recently, and my wife was not happy. I mean, it's not that she wasn't happy. She just likes to negotiate when I buy more than one or buy too many guns in a short period of time, and she likes to negotiate on what I buy her, which is understandable. Because with the amount of firearms that I have a pretty understanding wife, which is awesome. Definitely excited to get this out to the range today. Filming the unboxing video before I do that.